Oh, okay, good.
Oh, all good. Okay.
Just to let you know, so that just in case you come back and say, so this is being recorded. Alex, talk to me a little bit about Camp Cedarwood.
Yeah, so Camp Cedarwood is a division of Youth for Christ, and we're located right outside of Lac de Bonnie on the Lee River system, right on Pinawa Bay. We have beautiful, beautiful lakefront property, which allows us to do lots of water skills like wakeboarding and water skiing and wake surfing. Lots of kayaking and canoeing, and really just taking advantage of the lake that we have here. But each week we have a group of anywhere from like up to 98 campers, 11 to 18 years old. And yeah, it's just a really awesome camp experience. One thing that I would say is kind of unique about Cedarwood is that we have a very specified age range. And so when you come to Camp Cedarwood, you're never going to be with someone who's more or less 3 years your age. And so it builds a tighter community. It allows you to have more fun. You make more friends that way. It's a really good experience.
Very cool. You've been there for quite some time now?
Yeah, this is my 7th summer just working at Camp Cedarwood, and my 3rd summer as the summer director.
Talk to me about how you came to be a part of it and sticking around for something like that for 7 years. Tell me your journey.
Yeah, so a long time ago, in 2013, one of my friends was actually the videographer here. So he did video for the camp, and he was recruiting some people. And I had just finished high school, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing with my summer. And he said, "Hey, why don't you consider coming to work at Camp Cedarwood?" And so I thought about it, and I decided, yeah, I would. And that summer I became a counselor here, and I guess that's where it all started. After that, I was the program director for 3 consecutive summers and helped out with a lot of our program elements, some of the program stuff that we do in the evening. And then after my 4th summer, the director at the time, Brennan Catani, had stepped down out of his position, and I decided that I would pursue becoming the summer director. And that happened, and 3 summers later, here I am.
Excellent. What's your favorite part of camp?
Oh my goodness. I would probably have to say my favorite part of camp is the relationships that you make at Camp Cedarwood. You know, like the activities are fun. The food is excellent. The view and the location is just incredible. But honestly, the things that last long are the relationships. Some of the best friends that I've made at Camp Cedarwood. I met my wife here at Camp Cedarwood. Just the relationships that continue on and on throughout the years that continue to give you life past being at camp. I think that's honestly the best part about Camp Cedarwood.
That's amazing. That is one of the biggest things that people often answer when I do these interviews. Talk about the relationship with Youth for Christ and how important it is to the ministry out there.
Absolutely, it's very important. We're a division of Youth for Christ, and so we're based out of the Youth for Christ building in Winnipeg on Higgins and King there, and excuse me, and we have been since we started in 1984, and it's always been very important for us to maintain that connection. Youth for Christ has a number of different ministries that they run in the city, and actually the relationship is really cool because we value at Camp Cedarwood not letting camp kind of end at the end of camp, but having those relationships continue on and having that fun continue on. And so a lot of our campers come from the Winnipeg area, and I think it's really important that we have other things going on at the Youth for Christ building in Winnipeg that we can plug campers into who want to get involved. So we have an indoor hockey and soccer league that go on there. We've got a huge indoor skate park. We've got dance studios there. We've got there's a ton of different other things that go on there. We have a fitness center. We have a drop-in center, and so I think that really feeds off of each other well. And I think it's just incredibly important for us to have that.
Always important to have that kind of a relationship. I know summer's already started out there. Before summer, what do you most look forward to when you think about getting back out there for the summertime?
Oh man, there's a ton of different things. I would say a couple big things that I really look forward to is just meeting our staff together in the context of a community and seeing how that dynamic works, and just pumping our counselors up and our staff up to really dive in deep and to go hard during the summer. And also, I would say just the relationships that we build with campers as well. As I said, it's some of the best, one of the best parts about camp is the relationships that you build. And man, like I still have friends today that were campers when I was a counselor. And so I look forward to getting to know the kids here and really, starting relationships that are not just, camp based, but that go on deep and through the years.
Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward, I think, in a couple of weeks, coming out for a visit.
I think next week, actually. Yeah,
okay.
That's
next week. Next week already. Looking forward to coming out and taking a look at what's going on out there.
Totally. We're really excited to have you guys out here.
Excellent. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Rich.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.